All right, I am back. I haven't done one of these for, I don't know, like a month, maybe. But the Criterion sale is going on right now. So it's 50% off at Barnes& & Noble's. It's not on their website, but the Barnes & Noble's website has it. So I figured I would run through some of my collection as far as the Criterion titles and give some of my recommendations and give you the ones to avoid, because there's some dog shit in there too. It's not all like amazing, fantastic masterpieces. There's some dog shit in there. And we'll get into the dog shit. I probably, get some poop bags and all that ready for you. But let's start off with this. Night of the Living Dead, the OG. I believe this is from 1968, actually. Boom, bam. Hopefully the lighting is okay for you. If not, doing the best I can. Check this out. This is it's a black and white movie. My dog isn't feeling the Criterions right now. They've never done this. They don't do this during the Vinegar Syndrome. They don't do this during the Severin. Criterion, they're barking it off. All right, Night of the Living Dead. Definitely check that out. Next one of my favorite ones, Videodrome, which apparently is getting a 4K. Now, this thing is one of these, like, I thought it was a media book for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, it's got a cool, like, little side piece. You know what I mean. It's got a dope spine. The spine looks like a VHS title, which I really like. This movie's getting a 4K treatment, though. And I actually hope it's not through Criterion. I hope it's through Arrow, because the artwork that Arrow used is dope. I love that artwork. Like the color scheme and all that with the navy and like the aqua green and all that. Aqua blue, I should say. It's pretty dope. So check that out. David Cronenberg, one of the greatest of all time when it comes to horror. Legend of body horror. And we have another Cronenberg. Scanners. The infamous, head explosion GIF that everybody uses. That's what it's from. Scanners. This is the one that I was thinking of that's kind of like a media book. By the way, mine isn't in the best shape anymore. Just got shit sliding out, Just got shit sliding out of here, bro. This is not a good look. But 3-disc set. Check that out. And by the way, all these for the most part are $20. If it's a Blu-ray, it's going to be $20. If it's a 4K, which, there's maybe a dozen of them by now, they're going to be $25 a piece. So it's going to be 50% off the MSRP. All right. So Scanners, check that out. Videodrome, check that out. Cronenberg's got some bangers. Now, Fellini, he has a box set. This is a really slow movie. It's really weird. There's a scene where there's a bunch of dudes jacking off in a car. It's weird Italian vibe. Italians, they were making some real weird movies back in the day. But this is Amarcord. I want fucking Super Mario on here for... I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm on Luigi, Super Mario, all of the above. So, once again, dope little set. I don't know why I'm doing an unboxing. This is supposed to be a recommendation. But I'm showing you a little bit here and there. So you can check that out. Comes with a little booklet. Not going to go through this in case there's any kind of titties or anything like that. Because YouTube will kick me off. And, there's some in there. So, check that out. Next one. Shit. Maybe I'll put this in my do not watch pile. I'll save that for later. Because that one's it's out there. It's out there. This one. This is one of the only box sets that I actually own. And it's because it's a Pasolini box set. And I was very intrigued and curious by some of his titles. So I bought this box set. I actually, to be honest with you, haven't watched any of the titles from the Trilogy of Life. So I should probably do that. I should probably get on this. I've had this for 2 years now and never watched any of them. So, maybe this year I'll make it happen. This is one that I actually got in the mail 2 days ago. So I ordered this one from the sale this time around. Sorry, it's in one of these protectors. So if there's a glare, you're going to have to excuse me. This is WR, Mysteries of the Organism. I almost said orgasm. Organism. Not the mysteries of the orgasm. The mysteries of the organism. Haven't seen this one yet, obviously, because it just arrived 2 days ago. This is from Dusan Makavic, who made another movie that I'm going to tell you not to watch. By the way, this is the same director that did the Coca-Cola Kid, which was put out by Fun City Editions, I believe. They're a partner label for Vinegar Syndrome. So He's made some lighthearted movies like The Coca-Cola Kid. This one and this other movie that I'm going to tell you to stay away from, nothing like The Coca-Cola Kid. This is nothing like it from the trailer. And this other movie that I'm going to tell you about later is absolutely nothing like The Coca-Cola Kid. All right, so let's go to the next title. I got a couple David Lynch ones. I got into David Lynch when I was like a teenager. The first one was Eraserhead that I watched. And it's hit or miss. I love some of his movies, and some of them I'm not too crazy about. One that I absolutely love, that I think a lot of people are going to adore, maybe not adore, like, is Blue Velvet. This has Dennis Hopper in there, 1986. Definitely check that out. This is amazing. I love this movie. What are you doing, puppy? Puppy's banging shit up here. This is an amazing movie. Go check that out for $20. Absolutely worth it. Definitely check this out. Highly recommend this. Next one from David Lynch as well. The Elephant Man. Banger. Really sad movie. Really sad movie. It's got Anthony Hopkins in there and John Hurt. It's really a sad movie from 1980. So this is pretty cool, man. 42-year-old movie. Pretty wild. Really sad movie. I believe it's based on a true story, too, which makes it really just, fucks you all up. Mulholland Drive, which got a 4K. This is just the Blu-ray edition. I don't really need to upgrade to the 4K. I like this movie. I dig it for what it is. Another David Lynch movie, and I believe this is from 2001. Yeah, 2001. 2001. Cool movie. You probably have to watch it like 17 times to come up with like a hypothesis of what's going on. But cool movie. It's very different. I'll give them that. Next one up. I believe this is my last David Lynch one in the collection, I believe. As far as Criterion, anyway. David Lynch's Eraserhead. This was the first Criterion David Lynch that I picked up. Because, again, it was the first David Lynch movie that I saw. And this movie is a mindfuck. It's a nightmare fucking fuel for anybody that's looking to become a parent. It's just anxieties of becoming a parent, and I'm not a parent. I just imagine it. I watched Eraserhead, and I was like, nope, I'm all set. I'm good. Next one. I just got this a few days ago. This was from part of my haul from this year. And once again, Criterion, all July, Barnes & Noble's, 50% off. So I got this a few days ago from Barnes & Noble's. This is Parasite. Bong Joon-ho. He's making some bangers. I believe he made... Did he make Minari? Or what else did he do? I think he may have made Minari. Or no, it was Memories of a Murder. Yeah. Minari's the A24 movie. I don't think he made Minari. He made Memories of a Murder, which also is a Criterion. I don't have that one. So, watching this one for the first time, I'm slacking. I haven't seen this. I heard it's amazing. Everybody that I know has really recommended that one. So, do your thing. Go check that out. Parasite is one of those that I feel like you can't lose, and this is a blind buy for me. I'm saying you can't lose, and I've never seen it. That's how much people have hyped it up for me. So, I can almost guarantee it's going to be decent. Silence of the Lambs. This is going to be my last recommendation for this portion. I'm going to split this up into 4s. So I'm going to release them, in 4 different sections and kind of go through all my Criterion collection for now and give you the recommendations and what not to buy. So the last one for this video is going to be Silence of the Lambs. I honestly, I wouldn't buy the Criterion because Kino just put it out on 4K. So you can go on the Kino site and probably get the 4K for cheaper than the Criterion. So that's always an option. With that said, hit that like button if you liked the video, or hit the negative. I don't give a shit. Do what you got to do. Let me know how you feel. If you like it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit thumbs down. But if you did like it, consider subscribing. Hit that notification button, bell, whatever the hell it's called. And that way you'll be notified because, YouTube algorithms, they'll never let you know. And I got a shit ton of movies. That's just a portion of it. So I'm going to slowly go through the collection, give recommendations and all that stuff. Do some movie reviews, do some hauls, all of the above. If you like podcasts, check out Break the Apocalypse. That's my podcast. And if you need artwork, check me out on Instagram at Nuclear Heat Graphics. Much love.